How's it going, everybody? It's Ryan, or GR_Donkin on MTGO, joining you again for part 2 of 2, where I go 10-0 undefeated with Ad Nauseam on MTGO. A lot of interesting matchups in this one. I know you're going to love it. So hit that like button, make sure to follow, ignore that car, and I'll see you on the video. Thanks. This hand's pretty decent. Okay, they're playing like elementals. Let's take a land, I guess. Okay, another spoils will play. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Basically, my thoughts are right now, they're going to subtlety my creature, so I want to make sure that I can pact it. They're going to have 2 subtleties for me to deal with. Endurance and subtlety? I don't think I'm going to win. Alright, so we are in trouble. They've got 2 subtleties and endurance. Wow, this deck is giving us a hard time, which is really interesting. Ephemerate seems really cool in this deck. Alright. I've got a 2 out of 36, 2 out of 34 chance to draw Pact Negation. They have to bounce it to the top of my deck. I have to win this turn. If I was at 1 life, this would be a much less stressful situation. I leaded with this because I could just draw it again and be fine. But I'm at 0, so I'm gonna die to Infect. Thoughtseizes come in. I'm just gonna use Thoughtseize to win. Because I drew the Bloom, I feel okay about bottoming the land. I want to maximize my chance of drawing a Profane Tutor. They got a Subtlety. Oh, double Thoughtseize. Well, the Force of Vigor has to go. Let's take the Forest, because I'm winning with Unlife, right? So I have to take this card. Play this land. And then I'm going to pass. I may want to take the Subtlety or something else later, so... There's that land. Okay, let's cast this. Spoils for Naws. I could, like, exile my whole library. Let's Thoughtseize before we make that play. So let's take the Omnath so they have no good plays on their turn. I just don't care about Subtlety, right? Like, I'll have multiple Oracles to play. Let's just see how bad this is gonna hurt me. Alright, please don't exile my whole deck. 1 Oracle, 2 Oracle. Both of my Pact Negation. Okay. I can win. Oracle. Should I put it on the top or the bottom? Did you get another blue card? Alright, they didn't get another blue card. Our Thoughtseize plan seemed to work well. I might want another Pact of Negation, though. Try it like this. This hand is kind of the nuts. Yeah, let me try to find an Unlife. Profane Tutor on 2, turn 3, Thoughtseize plus Prism, and that gives me enough mana to kill with Ad Nauseam. So, yeah, definitely taking that. Alright, we figured it out. Unless their hand is loaded with interaction, and a Thoughtseize alone is not enough to get us through, we should be good. Wow. Wow. Alright, so let's talk about this. They do not have a 3rd land. Fulminator is probably not the pick. I could take the Force of Vigor, but there's a chance they don't blow up this Prism. If they don't blow up the Prism right now on my turn, I can kill them, basically. So I don't think it's forced because there's a chance that they make a misplay. They can't do all 3 of these free spells, right? They can only do 2. If they draw land, they Fulminator Pitch Spell. If they don't draw land, then they can just have double Pitch Spell up. I can beat Endurance long term. Actually, no, I can't. They have this Cavern. Okay, so I should definitely take the Endurance. The thing about my next turn is I'm going to go all in with Grace Naws. And if they have enough mana to make an uncounterable creature, then I'm gonna lose. I just can't beat Cavern of Souls casting Endurance. So I'm gonna take the Endurance. Okay, this is good. I want my card before my Bloom. Get the Grace. Cast. Alright, we got there. I'm just gonna Thoughtseize just because I'm anxious. Hey, we win the match. Awesome. GG's. Alright, let's go. Bottom. Suspend and pass. I can beat a Sentinel. I can definitely beat a Sentinel. Alright, well, not if I only draw land cards. Oh, is this Hammertime? And I didn't play a land. Oh, I don't think them drawing a card is going to make the difference here. I just need to hit action on my turn. Jeez, man. I think it's time to play Oracle for value. I have enough mana where I can spoils for Nas. Sure, sleight of hand. Show me the goods. I guess Unlife? Alright, Thoughtseize and Slaughter Pact. Slaughter Pact for the Inkmoth Nexus. Thoughtseize for, like, hate cards and, hammers, because that will kill us. To submit. Spell Pierce for the equipment isn't that good because they do have, Stoneforge, so... This is, like, the same hand, but it looks so good. Okay, what's the chances of hitting one of my good 8 cards in the top 4 of my deck? If I keep this hand, I'm like 50% to win. Hey, we hit. Awesome. I'm gonna draw this on my 3rd turn. I'm gonna draw this on my 2nd turn. Okay, opponent is scaring the crap out of me with their slow start. It's like, why would you keep a hand that's just turn 1 drum? Alright, well, we can beat a Seal of Cleansing here. The power of Profane Tutor is unparalleled in this deck. So freaking good. Love to see it. Alright, now we're on the draw versus Hammertime, which is never where you want to be. I think my sideboard's correct. Let's hit submit. Hand's unplayable. Hand is really, really good. Put a card on the bottom. I'm in danger. Means I can spoils for a Slaughter Pact if I need to. My opponent has no white sources. Oh my god, we have a turn 3. Doesn't look like they have a turn 3 kill. They didn't even animate. Alright, we got it. Bada boom! Alright, I'm gonna mulligan because I don't have a black source to suspend Profane Tutor on turn 2. And I'm just so far away from the combo otherwise. This hand is slow and I'm on the draw, so I'm gonna mulligan. If I hit running lands, this hand is good. Sick. I don't know if I was supposed to put the bloom back, but I did it. Hopefully it's not taxes. It's a bad draw. So it's probably taxes. Alright. Everything's fine. Land. Alright. I'm gonna put the Unlife on top because it encourages my opponent to Ghost Quarter me. Which means they will have less mana to kill me. And I think this is why we should be taking aggressive mulligans with this deck. Because, look at how this worked out. Jorducken wins! Let's bring in some Thoughtseize against taxes. And some Slaughter Pact for, like, Thalia. Let's cut 1 Thoughtseize, we don't need that many. What do we do, though? Let's try like this. Alright, we're playing against taxes. This is probably good enough to keep. We've got 4 looks towards a Profane Tutor. We have enough mana to value Nas. Or to, like, just win with Ad Nauseam if we spoils for it. So I think this is a keepable hand. We've got a lot of mana. Usually taxes can attack us best with a mana denial strategy, and I think we'll be okay with that. Absolutely nutter butter. The absolute nutter butter. I'll take another Profane. This kind of encourages my opponent to Ghost Quarter me, which would slow them down. How the hell do I beat that? I'm gonna have to get Unlife, and then I'm gonna have to get Ad Nauseam, and I'm gonna... That'll let me beat Archon. I do have Slaughter Pact, but they have this Giver of Runes. So if they keep attacking with Giver of Runes, then I'll be okay. Because I think that's a bad play pattern that they've developed, because they've been attacking with Giver. Alright, I don't need the Bloom. I need my tutors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, good game. Damn, that card. This is a beating. Archon is a beating. I got nothing. I just gotta draw better. Keep. This has turn 3 potential. Oh my god, yes. Holy. So whitelisted. So whitelisted, boys. Alright, tell me right now. Who is your streamer? Look at that. That is the second match in a row we've been in game 3 and just top decked the nuts. Glorious end. Boom. I mean, if this was a 5-card hand, I would snap it off. So I'll snap it off. No. 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 Oh, God. I think we can beat it, though. We're gonna get an Unlife, cast Unlife, and then we're gonna go cast Nauseam. Next turn, we will win with Ad Nauseam. I would never attack with that card. Inquisition. I don't know what my opponent has planned for me. If this is a K command, then I win. I need to remember to leave one card in my deck. Nice. We beat double Dothy Voidwalker. My opponent is playing Kolaghan's command in their deck, so I think Veil Summer will be decent. I mean, this is a bold keep. What's the chances I draw a land in my first 2 draws? 60%? I'll take those odds. 60% to hit my second land drop, and if I do, I probably win the game. Alright, this hand can beat that. I'm still in a bad spot here. My turn 2 play is gone. Alright, I just need lands. If I hit my 3rd land drop, then I'll have the win on the next turn. Try to win on our next turn. Dude, this Kroxa has discarded 3 Profane Tutors. I think we have them. This is really, really bad. I need a land. 35% chance to win. I'm going to discard the Grace now, because I don't want it to be able to get cast with the Dothy Voidwalker. All we need is a land card. Land card. Right here. Land. Boom. Land. Yes! Let's get it. Wow, 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 wow. Let's go. For the 5-0, give me a mountain deck. Oh, Luris. Not necessarily a mountain deck. Luckily for us, we have the nuts. There's the Grace. I don't think Grace is in my plans anymore. And neither is this land. Let's bottom both. Okay. This is going to be a little tough. Well, I guess that's good, because now Grace is on the bottom of my deck, so it's not going to get, milled. Mill is, like, the most stressful deck to play against. I hate that this is, like, for the 5-0 twice in a row. Glimpse. No, no oracles. That's good. Grace is in the yard. That's bad. Alright, I'm guessing they have a surgical because this is an incredibly long tank. Okay. That is the correct thing for them to do. And I'm sad to see that happen. But it's not hitting oracle, so I'm actually... Okay, field. Ooh, that is bad. Frank with a tier 1.
Peace and love, brother.
Hell yeah, Frank. Thanks for the support. Oh, I get to cast this? Yo, give me that oracle. Pact of Negation off the top. Are we gonna steal it versus Mill because their mana was bad? Oh my god, we took game 1 against Mill. That's insanely good. Let's get these ley lines. All of the counter spells. And all of the Veil of Summers. Yeah, but then if I mill it, you know what I mean? So let's play 4. I think it's... Let's play 3. That's what I did last time and I won, so it has to be correct. It has to be. Alright, this hand can pact a surgical. It can spoils for a... Yeah, I'm gonna keep. This hand does stuff. Oh, I should have mulliganed for Leyline. Oops. Alright, probably a mistake. But this hand is good. We still have a solid chance at winning. That's bad. Really? Aw, seriously, dude? I mean, it's the best possible play I can make on this particular turn, and that's why I don't think it's a stream snipe. Alright, no Oracle milled yet. There goes our Nas. No Oracle. Alright, no more Oracles. No Oracle. Come on. Oh my god, that's so lucky. Alright, there's an Oracle in the bin. Why does this need split second, bro? That's pretty flippin' brutal. Alright, this hand's gas. I'm not sure if that was correct to bottom the land instead of the bloom, because now we can't suspend tutor on turn 2. Decent. SD, S9, thank you for following. Dude, my opponent's gonna lose to this, to my Leyline, to their own crab. They beat Leyline by exiling all the fastest oracles out of my deck. Also, they beat me if I don't, they beat Leyline if I don't draw a land. Opponent has 6 minutes left. Slow and steady, you know what I mean? Now that we have this white source, we can actually, like, force of will with our Pact negation. Okay. Getting our Nas exiled is pretty bad. They have to mill themselves again. They're gonna mill out. They're probably gonna lose to time, but they could actually deck themselves, and I'm gonna play to that as my out. If my Oracle gets exiled. I'm gonna be playing this game very patiently and very boringly. I don't think they have an answer for Leyline, dude. We're gonna win. We're gonna win! We're gonna 5-0! I'm pretty sure. This Hedron Crab literally won me the game. They conceded! What? What's happening? I'm not gonna report them. I think it was a genuine bug. I think, like, they were so frustrated that they had a fistful of 8 cards and they couldn't do anything. So they hit concede in their cleanup, and it just so happened to bug the client. What's the plan? Chill until they time out. Get my 5-0, make a tweet, and end the stream. That's the plan. This was so awkward. Parenthesis. Cringe. Submit. Hey. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We did it, boys. We 5-0'd again. Back-to-back 5-0s, boys.